Whoa, what's that? Today's video is on the New World Order, the Illuminati, the Council of Foreign Relations, whatever the fuck you might call them today. But before I get to that, I want to tell every subscriber, you dig, I'm sorry from the bottom of my motherfucking heart, you dig. A lot of shit been going on in my life, and one day I might tell y'all the story of this shit, you dig. But it's been real hectic for your boy. But let's get back to the topic. I know a lot of y'all gonna look at that desk and say, oh, he just assuming that it's the fucking Illuminati because he see a triangle on a goddamn desk or on a table or whatever the fuck you might call that bullshit. But when you watch this episode, you gonna understand that said the entertainer was trying to fool the government so he can save money on his taxes. So he decided to become a reverend. But he wasn't talking about Jesus, as you can see here. He was preaching something else just to save a little money. So let me tell y'all, not just that fucking pyramid on the table has convinced me, but people like me and people like y'all on my motherfucking page, y'all know goddamn well that that robe right there, that shit Masonic than a motherfucker. And I know y'all can't see close up on where it connect at, but that shit Masonic as hell. And look at his headdress. Me, I could see from here, and plus I watched the episode, you did. So I already know what's popping. But I know, it's still a person out there that's saying Brian is reaching. That's just a triangle on the motherfucking table, Brian. That's just a golden robe he got on, bruh. Brian, that's just a motherfucking hat with golden symbols on it and shit. Man, he just trying to be funny. He's trying to fraud the motherfucking IRS in the episode. It's just a funny episode of Steve Harvey. And for those people, I want you to take a look at what's really going on. The real fucking sinister look behind this episode of Steve Harvey. Now pay attention to this shit. Whoa, do y'all see this fucking picture? Oh, pay attention to Steve Harvey first. Don't he look shocked? He looked appalled, don't he? He don't even look like he won't touch the keyboard. And is it just me, or do the crowd look shocked as well? All of them kind of look like they appalled or standing back. But let's get back to the episode, though. Before I get to the obvious, the shit that y'all like to tell me I'm reaching on, let's get back to the episode. In this episode, said the entertainer is basically just trying to fool the fucking audience so he can save money from the IRS. He slipped up and said that he's pretending to be a pastor in front of Steve Harvey's date. You dig what I'm saying? He didn't know that Steve Harvey date worked for the IRS. And Steve Harvey had to pull him to the side like, dog, now you got to go all the way through with your scam. You understand what I'm saying? Because she heard you. She don't even want to holler at me no more, you dig? So you really got to do something. So she's in the audience. I might go to another picture so y'all can get a back shot or some type of shot of her. You understand what I'm saying? But what we going to get to right now is the obvious. That's that motherfucking triangle on his back. That's that fucking eye on his back, you dig? You know that shit that y'all used to say, Brian, you reaching, bruh. On that Wayne's Brothers video I did, y'all was telling me I was reaching. Brian, it don't look like the fucking towers collapsing in the exact same way the fucking smoke rose up. Brian, that ain't it. You fucking reaching. Now, what the fuck y'all gotta say now? This nigga got a motherfucking blatant triangle with a all-seeing eye in the middle of it, you dig? And his headdress and his robe. I'll let y'all discard that. But what the fuck are you gonna say about this triangle and this eye on that nigga back and how appalled this motherfucking audience look, you did? What y'all gonna say? Am I still reaching? But let me give y'all that picture of Steve date, you did, because I don't want y'all to think, just in case you don't watch this episode, I want y'all to get a shot of her, you dig, so y'all don't think I just made some shit up and you'll probably never see this episode again. Let me get to that shot and then I'll ramble the fuck on. Let's get to the shot, y'all. Shaboing, boing, boing. And that's her right there with the motherfucking purple shirt on. That was the first shot, but I ain't just want to delve into her right away, you dig? I had to give y'all what I had to give y'all. But she's clearly the black woman who's right there looking at him, you dig? While y'all disregarded that pyramid the first time. And at the same time, I bet y'all disregarded the fucking robe. I bet you disregarded that headdress everything until I showed you the back of that motherfucking robe, y'all. And I just want to tell everybody who said I was reaching when you saw the first picture, motherfucker. Everybody who say a nigga reaching when I show you that Wayne's Brothers shit, I want y'all to know that they come at us too. And every time I see this shit from now on, I'ma show y'all ass, since everybody act like I'm the fucking crazy dude, or people who trying to show your little dumb ass something. It's crazy people. People who trying to wake your fucking generally sleeping ass up. It's crazy people. I'ma always make these fucking videos and disturb your sleep. You understand what I'm saying? Once again, y'all holla at me.